Our man in the mountains, Matt Renew, is near the Eisenhower Johnson's tunnels. And Matt, this morning, looking a lot better than yesterday, at least not as much snow falling down.
You're right about that, Mark, and that is something great to see, especially when you're talking about I-70, because when that interstate closes, as we all know, it is a big headache in this state. A lot of people yesterday caught in that closure were sleeping throughout the night in their cars. That is not the case now. I-70 reopened about 12 hours ago. Traffic started moving again, and it is moving very nicely this morning. Now, that opening was really just for normal cars, regular cars, not for the big semis, the commercial vehicles. Having said that, there are some big rigs that have tried to make it up or out of the mountains. They won't be able to legally do that until noon today because there is a semi closure, but some have tried, and some of those trucks that did try to make it up made it to the tunnel and then had so much snow on the trailers that they have to shovel them off, because if your trailer's too big, there goes a semi right there. If your trailer's too tall, it sets off the sensors before you get in the Eisenhower Johnson tunnels, and then you got to pull over and they got to measure. But in this case, they got to brush off the snow because they had so much snow on the top of those semis. These two guys have been trying to brush off the snow of those two semis for well over 30 minutes now. That is a job ahead of them, and clearly because we've seen so much snow in this area. 27 inches roughly have fallen in this area in the past 24 hours. The snow has let up quite nicely. Loveland closed yesterday because I-70 was closed and people just couldn't get to the ski area. It will likely reopen today. Watch it reopen today, and that's going to be an incredible powder day at Loveland because no one's been there. And then they had extra snow all through the day. So Loveland should be a really nice powder day. If you're heading in or out of the mountains, it's still going to be slow going because the roads are snow-packed and slick. You'll want to take your time, but if you can get to the Loveland ski area, it ought to be real nice. Mark, as far as these guys go, I should have brought my shovel. I could have charged $20 to clear the top of that, had it done. Boom. 5 minutes, a little side hustle, make some extra scratch.
Seriously, those guys are giving me a heart attack. They're on top of a semi. Some of us are waking up and shoveling our driveways. Others are waking up and shoveling the top of a semi truck.
It's got to be a little slick up there. I don't think, having said I would have done a little side hustle, don't have the coordination to be up there. It would not be.
Yeah.
And one guy's been jumping back and forth. So, be safe.
Tell them to be careful. Tell them to be careful, Matt. Thank you.
Yeah.